Morning, folks. This isn't going to be a very long video. It's just basically going to update you on what I got up to yesterday, which for those of you on Facebook, probably saw the picture that I went to the fun fair. Oh, it was so good. I was actually really lucky because I spoke to my nurse the other day and basically told her I was getting very anxious. I spoke to her on Friday, yeah, because I was getting very anxious at the fact that the weekend was coming up. And I wasn't sure if I was having any visitors, and there's no groups on, so there's big pockets of time when you're not really doing much at all, and that's when my anxiety levels kind of hit the roof, and I find it really, really troubling. So I said, is there any possibility I can have my hour out this weekend, just to break the day up, really? And she was like, oh yeah, absolutely, of course, fine. I was due to have it anyway, but I just didn't realise. So it's kind of good that I did sort of wait till the weekend to bring it up, or else I might have already spent it. So yeah, I went across the road, went to like Asda and B&M, and that's pretty much it. Essentially, so I had a mooch around. I'm going into Asda. It was very bizarre because it was extremely busy, and I felt self-conscious. I don't know. I think it's because I've been in here a month and not been around any kind of normal environment, and it was so busy, and I felt very kind of insecure, a bit, I guess vulnerable would be the word, and it reminded me of like seeing like all the different kinds of foods and drinks and sweets and veg and all the different aisles, and kind of started to stress me out because I thought, oh my god, I'm going to have to come in here at some point and do a shop and do my self-catering, and where the hell do I even start? But I tried not to think about that and just try and enjoy it for what it was, essentially, because again, that's just another bridge I'm going to have to cross at some point quite soon, I think. My occupational therapist is wanting me to do my self-catering assessment in about 3 weeks' time, and once I do that, it means I can start to get a bit of leave, because you need to do your assessment for the staff to know that you are capable of catering your own food, basically. So when you do go home, you're not sort of going, oh my god, what do I do? So it's kind of like a bit of a safety thing as well. And then I came back, got really sweaty. God, I was just so unfit. I mean, it's only like a 10-minute walk, but I was just... the fact that I've done no exercise in a month really showed. I was shocked. I was kind of disgusted as well, to some extent. And so I came back, and then one of the other girls said that she was going to go to the fun fair, which was about 100 yards down from Asda. Did I want to go? And I kind of said, well, I'm not allowed, really, because I've just had my hour out. But I went and asked my nurse anyway, and I said, can I go to the fun fair, please? And she was like, oh, of course, yeah, just go, it's fine. Like, you've been doing so well, you deserve it. And I was like, oh my god, that's brilliant. So went and spent like half an hour at the fun fair. We did 2 rides, waltzes and some other weird spinny thing. But oh my god, my back is in shreds. Like, those fun fair rides, the kind I'm on about, like the ones that just kind of come to town every so often. There's like no decent padding on the seats, so my spine is just in tatters. I've got bruises everywhere. But it was definitely worth it just to do something normal and to laugh. Like, we were laughing so much, and it was just a really good Saturday to have, and to do something just fun and different. It felt brilliant. So a really good way to spend my hour out, or hours out as it were. I've got 2 hours next week, so I'll probably save one for the weekend and maybe do one sometime in the week. I'll see how the week goes, because I've got quite a busy week coming up with, I've got a couple of visitors and groups and things like that. So I've got to go to LGI on Tuesday as well for a lump in my neck that needs looking at. Hopefully nothing to worry about there, but it needs seeing too. So yeah, I did have a wonderful time, but that's pretty much it for today. I will most likely do a video, or I might not do a video tomorrow, because again, there's no groups on Mondays. Monday is just as bad as Saturday or Sunday, because there's nothing on, but I'll see. But I hope you've all had a really good weekend, and yeah, I will see you later. Bye guys.